you already know I gotta do Wharton High School. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, so this is another game. I'm starting over again. You know, I already became the GOAT, but I'm starting it over again. Just because I love this game. I love Madden. You know, so why not? Let's start it over again. You know, to the people that's going to be following me throughout my journey on this season, thank you. And yeah.
There you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, sup Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Alright, I think voice 2.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Yeah, voice 2.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
No. Voice 2. Oh gosh.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay. Everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically,
so this
today's
is what
gonna
we
be
call a
pretty
mentor.
straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some
this guy's
questions
mentor.
about your life
You know,
and career. It'll
pretty
be
much
fun
just
reminiscing.
checks on him
And don't
every
worry,
once in a
okay?
while, make sure he's doing good.
I got your agent's
yeah,
threatening
sometimes
texts.
mentors
and
do fail you.
The kid glove stays on today.
know.
Okay. Whoa.
They got their own things going on.
I see you still
this,
got those
and that,
all-pro
whatever.
reflexes.
Yeah.
This guy is the one.
Ironically enough, that's
Pretty
how it all
much, you
started
know,
for me.
he's a future upcoming legend.
You know,
Luckily,
if memory
his mentor,
serves,
you know, was the
you
good
didn't
one.
start out playing
and,
football
guided
back
him,
then.
you know, into
That's right. It's
pretty
my
much,
first day
you
here
know,
as a transfer
being-
student.
reaching, or not being,
Football
but reaching
kinda
his
just
full
found
potential.
me.
You know, sometimes mentors fail you because they got their own thing going on, whether they're jealous of you or they just have their own thing going on, stuff like that or whatever. But when you reach the right mentor, or when the right mentor, you know, guides you, you know, and do what they're supposed to do, you know, this is where you can go. And you're gonna find that all
Now
along
for
the way
the
of the
beast
story.
de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
Okay, this guy.
I've already got a QB,
Okay.
coach. And
So
darn
you're
good
gonna
one based
find
on
out
the
about
colleges
this
that have
guy.
already made me offers.
He
And a
sees
modest
you as
one,
a threat.
apparently.
That's why
Look,
he's such an
we still don't
asshole.
have any
That's why
depth
he
behind
talks
you. If we want to
the mess
compete
that
for
he
states,
talks
it's always
or
best to be
whatever,
prepared.
because he sees you as a threat.
All right. Suit yourself.
You know,
You got
this
plenty of room
happens
on the
in real
bench
life.
anyways.
You know, usually when people see you as a threat, you know, or people see you trying to take your job, whether that's an actual job or whether that's your position in football, sports in general, whatever, they tend to be assholes or whatever. That's where your mentor comes into play. They're supposed to teach you about that. But like I said, some mentors, you know, they got their own thing going on, or they might be jealous of you in general. So, you know, they probably won't teach you about the actual thing or whatever. But yeah, this guy, he's afraid that I'm gonna take his job, and that's why he's an asshole. So, but I am gonna take his job. Because yeah, that's where competition comes into play, and yeah. Now, mind you, this guy, the reason why I'm doing like simple things like this or whatever is because this guy I think he played rugby. Was it rugby or soccer? He didn't play football. I think he played football in his Pop Warner League or whatever, but he didn't play football until like high school, actual football until like his freshman year of high school or his junior, senior year of high school. So that's why like this is happening. But he was a star in rugby. You know, whatever, and then for whatever reason, you know, he's playing football now. Oh my God. Yeah, I hate doing these drills. It's not realistic. Like, look at this. That's not realistic. Like, literally, you should have let him go like past the 40 maybe and then throw it. But you know, it's a video game, so yeah. See what I mean? That's trash. That was a terrible throw. But this is how you should throw it. As soon as he cut, that's how you should throw it. You gotta try to throw it before you cut, pretty much. Yeah, I know this is boring, but you know, I gotta do this for the story. I hate doing these drills because it's not realistic. Alright, so now this is realistic. Now look at this. So you run, get in the pocket, then you run, go to the left, get in the pocket. Look, I'm in the pocket. That's what I'm saying. This is not realistic. I don't. Not in the slightest. You see what I mean?
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential.
But don't worry about
Pretty
that.
sure
That's
we
not
got
going to
those
affect
edges in
you. I mean,
practice.
it might affect
Sounds
you,
good,
but
Coach.
don't worry about that.
Good practice.
You know, once you actually get into the NFL, that's when you got to worry about.
Welcome to the
But
team.
college,
Hey,
you already know
thanks,
what I'm
man.
going to pick. I'm going to the Texas Longhorns. About to do that.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay?
Do not worry about what he's saying. He's just an
As long as you
asshole
understand
because he's
Be
sick.
fine.
You
Got
know?
it?
He doesn't want to lose his job, which it happens in real life. You know, people are assholes in general because they don't want to lose their job or they feel like threatened, you know, by the person that you are because they feel they're going to lose their position. That's just how they are. And yeah, so like when it comes to that, it relates to real life. It really does.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Bro, get out of here, bro. Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown.
Man, this is a good
in charge
lesson
of the school
too.
paper and the social
This
media
right
account.
here is a good lesson.
He's a pretty good kid, just...
So this guy, you know, he's hurting. He's hurting in
Great.
real life.
And
you know,
here he
he's,
comes. What's up, Reggie?
He's not where he wants to be, so he's taking it out on other people. So
Tommy
he's making fun of
Matthews,
this guy.
the man,
He's
the
literally
myth,
trying to make
the
it
legend.
too.
What's up,
in a
Reggie?
different field.
Maybe
He's
a
trying to be
exclusive
like
for the
a
paper?
reporter. You know, he just
You
trying to be a
know,
reporter, trying to make
winning
it in a
me
different
over with
field, but
flattery
the guy,
will
you know, he's going
absolutely
through his
work
own
every time.
ish.
Okay.
So he's trying to be an
I got an
asshole
exclusive for you.
because he's going through his
You
own
ready?
thing. You know,
Okay,
he feels
so,
like he's not going to
so
make
get
it
this.
because.
You're-
well, I won't tell
You're
you.
really
I
gonna
won't
love
spoil
this.
the story
Okay.
for you.
So today,
But
I
he
was in the
feels like
cafeteria,
he's
and you know
not
how I
where he
usually
wants
have a
to be,
chocolate
so he
shake
takes it out on
at
other
lunch,
people.
right?
And
Okay.
that happens in real life.
So today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote,
And you know,
I can help you out.
And, well, you'll see.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks.
You see, you know,
On second
he
thought,
was feeding off the other guy's
I need
negative
something
energy,
to
but
report
then he
on.
realized that he was in
It
the
might be
wrong,
worthwhile
you
for the
know,
fans
and
to learn the
then
new face of the
There you
team.
go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing,
did
the
not
most
mean to
important
pick
thing you
that.
can do is be ready
Trying to
when
do
your
the
number's
team leader
called.
thing, but
So,
you know.
whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's
think
something
I
I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there.
Oh. This is
About
why
what?
it's important to like
About
keep
my
an open
lack of heart.
mind. And
Look,
even when
I didn't
people
mean
are being
anything by it.
assholes to you, you have
No,
to
it's my
like
heart,
try to
man.
understand where they're coming from.
I was born with a congenital heart defect.
And there it is. He was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
This guy, if he didn't have that,
That means that my heart doesn't
he
push
would've been
blood
straight,
through my body
you know?
properly.
Probably would have made it to the NFL
Tommy,
as a #1 pick.
I'm
This
sorry,
is
I had
this is
no
why
idea.
It's important to understand people
I had
where they're
surgery
coming from
when I was 9
because you
to
never know
repair
what
it.
somebody's going through.
But my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
See, this is a very hard question.
You're not
to
helping
answer.
anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself, plus you're putting a huge
And
risk
it
with your health.
may seem like I'm trying to convince
should
them
sit
to
this one
like
out.
sit down for my
Why, let you
benefit, but
take
it's,
over?
no, it's like, man, like, hey, bro, sit down.
I don't think so.
Like, I don't want you
I'll
to
be
pass
fine.
out on the field. You know what I mean?
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
I don't know. This is why I love video games so much, or whatever, because I mean, it talks about real life. You know, just simple things
Well,
like
it's
that.
hard to
you know?
celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
See, right now,
What'd you say,
some people
man?
are thinking like,
Had to.
oh man, I did that because I want to be the starter. No, it's,
I know you're worried.
dude. Like your health.
I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out
You
there
know, you
counting on
might
you now.
mess yourself up completely to where you can't come back from it. You know, and that's what it is. That's
No
you
sweat.
have to
I can do it.
Good. Because we're gonna need
pretty
you
much have
ball
to
out.
like you got to think
That's
about
not asking
like
too much, of course.
I guess like
Oh, no, I
the
got
future, not only of your team but the future of the person
Was
in
it the
general.
playtime?
For example, I'm gonna accept the challenge, but like that's what they say. It's the next man up,
I've had
stuff
2
like that or
whole
whatever.
weeks to
'cause
digest
it's
everything.
not just about him; it's about the
I'll be
team as a
fine.
whole.
What could go
And then,
wrong?
like say he goes
Great.
out there and plays,
With your athleticism.
and he does pass out,
got
or
this.
he does something.
you're right.
Like,
Whoa,
whether
you
it comes
forgetting
to
something?
his health or whatever. You know,
helmet.
happens. So
Feast
you
of
know,
Renaissance, the most important part.
then what?
Come on, you got this.
I wouldn't say that's on
You're
you,
right,
but
Coach.
that's on you
got
as a
this.
leader.
Yeah.
You know, because that's
Yeah, you
that's
got
your
this.
beginning start to being a leader. Pretty
He
much.
still doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. And he'll take a knee as it's a touchback to begin the second half. So I'm not sure
So
what
this
to
is
make of
where,
this, but Tommy
this is where you're
Matthews
my
was
player,
just benched for a
gets his
backup
first start.
who joined the team only a couple of
yeah.
weeks ago. And
So
get this,
I don't think
his
it
teammates
matters too
nicknamed
much.
him
Just play the best you can
QB2
play,
because
I
they
guess.
thought he'd never see the field, but here
Try to win the
he
game,
is.
you know,
I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy
Madden,
Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking.
Here we go.
And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's got it past the marker, first down. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who called for QB2 during a tryout for Coach Fettu.
Patton is your main,
spot on the team.
I guess your main receiver.
Looking deep
very
for
good.
Patton. Touchdown!
See what I mean?
From a clipboard
yeah, Patton.
to the scoreboard.
During high school, Patton
leads his
is like
team
your
to
main
paper
guy. If you're
on his first drive of the game. Now to kick the
or want to get some easy
PAT.
points, Patton is your main guy.
And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Take it at the 1. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return.
So during high school, you're gonna have to play like both sides of the field.
Opening play of this drive
once you
for
get
the
in
Bearcats.
college or
And
the
there's
NFL,
Carpenter
whatever,
making
you
some
can change
final
it to where you just play
preparations
offense.
as we await the snap.
But during
He's
high
back to
school, you
pass.
have to play. Oh, yeah,
And
but
they're
you have to
unable
play
to hook up
like
on
both
that
sides of the
play.
field.
Here comes second down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's first down. Gathers the snap. It's complete to Justice. And he's brought down at the 39. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Back to the air on second down. Here's Carpenter. Oh, no, he coughs it up.
Oh.
And the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. With just a mile to go, here's third and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Completes that throw on the crossing route.
All right, so he's gonna, I think, punt it. Yeah.
The Bearcats lined
like
up,
I said,
ready
it's
to punt it away.
not that hard in the beginning. It's very easy, whether it's on Madden or not. It's
And
very
here's
easy.
the kick.
But after this,
Washington will
whenever
not
you
get
get
a
to
chance
college,
to return this
is
one
when
as
it's
the
gonna
ball
like start
heads
picking
out of
up, and then
bounds.
especially when it gets to the NFL. For people
Now,
that
QB2
watch my
came
past
off the bench
streams,
to lead his team
it
to a
gets pretty
touchdown the
hard.
last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield, and he makes the catch. Gets the first touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Here's Myers now for the extra point.
But yeah, like I said, it's not all Madden, but like high school, like it'll seem like it's rookie. It's not rookie. It's on all Madden.
Our score now, 14-13. Here comes the kick.
You see it as it progresses.
Fielded at the 6. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Here's Carpenter. And he'll take it up to the 31-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the setback, it's 3rd down. From the gun, looking to throw. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's brought down at the 39. The Tigers send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. On the ground, it's Hawk. And no gain on the play there. It's 2nd down.
Hey. We got 4.
Hawks
So like
lined up behind QB2.
It really does not matter.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Trying to win a game. Doesn't matter
Hold
what
on,
you
he's
do.
running
You
right.
can literally,
Delivers a pass on the run.
play the worst. You can play the best.
And it's incomplete. Got his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. Almost a big play. We return to a critical 3rd down as we start up the 4th quarter.
The college or the NFL.
From the gun, he hits Patton, and this will be spotted at the 48. A pickup of 13 yards, good for a new set of downs. Shotgun look. On 1st down, back to pass. He's got a man. 1st down, Tigers. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He airs this one out, and that is caught. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Going with the run, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the kick for one more.
See how slow it's going? It's not all Madden, but for high school, it goes that slow. You know, it's high school.
The advantage
But give me
now,
1 second.
21-13. Ready now for the kick. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Throws to Irons, tackled as he pulls in the ball. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's second down.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's got the first down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Into heavy traffic, it is picked off. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. And they extend their lead. Now the try to add one more. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. Myers is on now for the PAT. It's up and it's good. The lead now, 28-13. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And let's be honest, this drive will be a success if it doesn't end in an interception. I'm sure they'd even take a punt at this point. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's second and long. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Going to Stocker, it's picked off! And they'll have it inside the red zone. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep.
Hawk gets the handoff. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. On 2nd down, back to pass. Caught at the 1, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to 1 knee for the touchback. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st and 10.
Push him back.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down.
Rip right, rip right.
Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. QB2 looks downfield. He'll go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Tack on another point. And he puts it through. The score now, 42-13. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. From a yard. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Carpenter takes the snap. It's complete to Justice. And he picks up the first down. Five wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Let him know, let him know.
On first down, he'll drop back. And they drop him for a sack. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and 15.
87's mine, I got 87.
Now they'll throw from the gun.
What we got?
And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. As we approach the final minute, here's 3rd and 15.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. And this play call that pretty much writes itself. They're going for it on 4th down. Carpenter looks downfield. Lets it fly for Stocker. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Douglas. So the Tigers are lined up now, and they are very... much in control of this game. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And he's brought down at the 35. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st and 10. The Tigers will run it. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. All right, so following the short gain. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey,
all right, guys. Like I said, this is
where you might want to commit to.
This is real life. This happens all the time.
Oh, really? I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Number 12,
yeah, see you out there having fun.
You know,
well,
he's dealing with a heart
ready.
defect. You know, he's
call,
dealing with
right?
something that's out of his
I'd love
control.
to add you
He's
to
very
our
upset because the guy, which is me right now, Kearney, you know, he sees him as taking his job. It's not his fault. It's not, you know, my character's fault or anything like that. The dude is dealing with like a health problem, but he doesn't see it that way. He sees it as, hey, this next person is trying to take his job. You know, he doesn't see that, hey, you know, I have a health problem. He sees it as I've been working my whole life since I was a kid to, you know, make it, you know, just make it to college football, make it to the NFL. That's what he's been trying to do. But this person has had a health problem, you know, since he was a kid. He's just not finding out about it. And he's taking it out on this other guy, you know, that really was just doing this, you know, because their coach asked him to do it, you know, to play it. He just happened to be really good at the sport, you know. And this is where we're at. You know, this guy that he's talking to right now, the guy with the afro, is just, you know, a sports reporter. You know, just a young sports reporter. He's also trying to make it, you know, his own field. Give me 1 second. Let me pick the field.
Just think of one a minute.
Throwing accuracy, you know. But yeah, like he's just trying to make it himself, you know, whatever. But like I said, the guy that has the heart defect, you know, he's not happy with anyone. That's why he's walking out like that. He's not happy with no one. You know, it's no one's fault. You know, it's not even his fault that's walking out. It's just, you know, that's just the cards that he's been dealt, you know, and that's what that's what he has to deal with, you know.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Tigers. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he'll wind up at the 25. Could have saved himself some trouble by just kneeling in the end zone. The Tigers send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And they go backwards, losing yardage. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. They'll throw from the 50. First catch for Maddox, and he's down at the 35. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. After a minimal pickup, here's second and 8.
So this is a little glitch. It's not a glitch, but usually it works. You do cross lengths. When you do cross lengths, just make the triangle, do an audible, make the triangle, you know, do a streak. And then watch square is going to be open 90% of the time.
The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And you know,
I was trying to explain and I got
about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered. And they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the
not cross slants, double slants. All right, do double slants.
Needing to make up some
triangle.
It's
for example, this is B filler, do a fade or a streak. I'm gonna do a fade, and then watch this. Square should be open.
Looking to throw again.
So usually, triangle's open this time. Okay.
And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no.
I think it might be touchdown, but you see how he was open. That's pretty much, you know.
Looking for another conversion.
So usually triangle or square is open.
Shotgun snap. Here's
square is
QB2.
open. So, So you can't do it every time, you know. They will pick up on that, you know. But for the most part, you know, do that if you just have to get a first down, or you know, it's third, fourth down, and you're behind. You know, usually I go for that.
And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Back to pass on first down.
Now for defense, I don't really play defense. Like I said, you have to play it during your high school years and your college years. But I do this because you have to do it. But once you get to the NFL, I tend to skip the defense because I just don't.
On second down, here's Dixon. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take
hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So thanks for watching. Yeah. Yeah, I know I understand it's an old video game, but yeah. No, ignore that.
For Rainey, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 1. Dixon looks downfield. He's on the move. And they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. First play of the drive for the Tigers. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Surveys the field. Throws left, it's complete. A 26-yard gain. And
like I said, usually Maddox, Maddox or Patton are the main two guys that you want to go to. Those are your star receivers in high school.
That's good for a first down.
College,
He's out just beyond
it depends.
11 yards
it's always
on
random
the play.
names, but usually you'll figure it out pretty soon, like pretty fast.
They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Great move, avoids the defender. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship
continues. So for this play, usually what I do is the halfback wheel. I'll make Patton do the slant. I'm going to show you real quick. Patton will leave the slant. Fuller will go straight. Usually either if the square is not open, then the triangle will be open. If the triangle is not open, then the R1 will go to the full. I got a penalty, but I'm trying to explain it to y'all.
Seems like the culprit on that one was some
for each play, I mean, even not Madden 21, but like Madden 22, Madden 23, Madden 24, all the way back to Madden 18. There's usually exploits that you can, you know.
We've got a scoring threat in the red zone as we start this second quarter.
Take advantage of. For example, let me see. I'm gonna do a PA dig. Patton, he's gonna do a slant straight, and then he's gonna fake it, but I'm gonna fake it to him when he does that slant, and then he might be open on the circle. If he's not open on the circle, the square is gonna be sorry, I can't explain to y'all. It's too much to explain because that's much like it's fancy, but just watch. I'm gonna show you.
Right there is one
Give me a second.
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. Still first down. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. Out of the gun, it's QB2.
And he was there this time. But yeah, usually he's open. Should through a center. But yeah. Like usually, like you can expose, like literally, like each passing play that you do, you can pretty much expose the defense because it's just that you gotta fake them out. Maybe right here.
Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu signing a bunch of autographs. From the gun, here's QB2.
Okay, so right here. So yeah, so you can expose them, depending on what defense, you just gotta read their defense. Yeah, I mean that's for, like I said, that's for Madden, all the way back to Madden 16, all the way up to Madden 24, Madden 25, whatever. The upcoming Madden is probably gonna have the same thing that you can expose. You can pretty much expose them, expose their defense. It's almost like a glitch, you know?
Touchdown. The Tigers are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal call.
All right, but yeah, I mean, like I said, you pretty much can expose, like I said, from Madden 16 all the way to Madden, Madden now. You know, y'all watch people that expose it all the time on YouTube or whatever. But, you know, you just gotta know what you're doing. You know, practice.
He said they took the game film and they buried it.
Like that.
He insisted they put it behind them and that they were ready to raise the trophy. The possibility of a second straight punt is surely on their minds as they get ready for third down. Fires right, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 44.
Yeah, that's my fault. You know, put the controller down. But yeah, let me show you something.
Lined up in the shotgun.
Hold on. Watch this. You do it under. Do under.
And there's a flag on the field as he's
Hopefully that
taken
penalty's
down.
not on me.
Holding offense.
So there you go. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 5 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long.
Okay.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd.
Oh.
Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he slides to avoid the hit. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB. He's got it! A 36-yard gain, and they waste no time getting down the field. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's first down.
Yeah, that was my fault. I did not mean to do that.
Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're on big right now.
Yeah, like I said, it seems easy right now, but this is just high school. You know? It's going to be, because this is going to be an all Madden, so it's going to be very hard. I don't know if it gets hard in college or in NFL, but it's going to get hard after
this is
high
fielded
school.
just inside the goal line. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Bounces outside of the pocket. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked to...
My bad.
About it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. For the shotgun snap, here's Dixon. Scans the field. Goes to his left, it's complete. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on first down. And he makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 21. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got 2 remaining as we unravel the final moments of this opening half.
like cover
We've kind of been
two,
waiting for this
but I
offense
feel
to
like
hit its
this is
stride. I certainly know
what
the
we have to
coaches
use for
have.
them.
Maybe this is the
Let's try
start
this.
of something here on another first
See
and
how it
10.
works.
Looking to
Nope.
pass.
Oh, maybe.
And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon.
There we go.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their second one thus far. As we near the
I like to
halfway
switch it
mark.
up. I like to go suggestions. You know, the coach's suggestions. I like to do my own plays. I like to switch it up. You know,
Here's third
you don't
and
want to
long.
stick to just one type of play type.
Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon.
See what I mean?
And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down.
You keep it to one.
He nails it. And they're finally on the scoreboard. So the scoreboard reads 21-3. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. He'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu.
Hey guys, give me
Put
1
the
second.
ball
I'll
in
be
the
right
hands of
back.
QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive.